Sit with me for a moment and breathe before moving on. Life often grows quiet right before change arrives, not peaceful quiet, but reflective quiet. You keep working, learning, refining, and hoping, while the outside world stays silent. No applause follows effort. No signal confirms direction. That silence presses questions into the mind and asks patience from the heart. Many people leave during this phase because meaning feels hidden. Others rush ahead searching noise. Few remain still enough to listen, notice patterns, and understand why this pause exists at all. Time teaches endurance and reveals strength formed quietly within practice. During long stretches of preparation, growth works beneath the surface, shaping judgment, sharpening awareness, and strengthening resolve. Progress often hides while character develops. Days repeat, habits settle, and discipline becomes familiar. This phase rarely feels exciting, yet it builds capacity for responsibility and leadership. When results delay, frustration whispers doubts about worth and direction. Still, persistence refines perception. You begin recognizing subtle lessons, improved focus, and deeper confidence. The work done without witnesses trains integrity. Later, visibility arrives, and foundations decide whether momentum holds or collapses under pressure. Those roots matter when expectations rise and attention increases rapidly later today. Silence invites reflection and exposes motives. Without feedback, intentions face honesty. You ask whether effort serves purpose or ego. You examine reasons for starting and reasons for continuing. This inner audit feels uncomfortable yet valuable. Clarity forms slowly through consistent questioning and truthful answers. Many avoid this process because it demands humility and patience. Those who endure gain alignment between values and actions. When movement resumes, direction feels grounded. Decisions carry weight, and confidence flows from coherence rather than praise. Such steadiness supports progress during uncertain seasons and sustains purpose beyond applause. Long-term growth paths for thoughtful builders everywhere. Preparation eventually asks expression. Knowledge seeks application. Insight demands movement. Remaining still after readiness forms breeds restlessness. You sense momentum waiting beyond hesitation. Action clarifies lessons theory cannot complete. Each step reveals feedback, adjusts approach, and sharpens skill. Progress responds to participation. Courage grows through use, not contemplation. When effort meets reality, learning accelerates. Small actions accumulate evidence of belief. Over time, trust strengthens between intention and behavior. This relationship fuels sustainable growth and supports resilience during challenge and change. Momentum builds quietly through repetition, consistency, and disciplined follow-through over seasons marked by patience and courage earned daily choices. Many wait for confidence before acting, yet confidence follows action. Movement teaches capacity and reveals readiness. Experience replaces speculation. Each attempt offers information impossible to gain otherwise. Mistakes refine judgment and deepen understanding. Forward motion transforms fear into learning. Growth responds to engagement. Stagnation feeds doubt. Participation feeds clarity. When you step forward, uncertainty narrows. Focus sharpens. Direction emerges through doing. This process favors those willing to begin without guarantees and adjust along the way with humility and commitment. Such builders accept learning curves, remain present, and honor progress earned slowly through steady effort and reflection over meaningful seasons ahead. Quiet seasons test patience and reveal priorities. Distractions fade, leaving core intentions visible. You learn what matters without external pressure. Choices simplify. Energy redirects toward essentials. This clarity supports later expansion. When visibility increases, focus protects direction. Many fail after attention arrives because foundations lacked discernment. Those trained in quiet discern wisely. They choose alignment over impulse. Decisions reflect long-term vision rather than immediate reaction. Such steadiness preserves progress amid noise, expectation, and competing demands. Calm leadership grows here, serving others through example, presence, and thoughtful restraint during seasons of acceleration and exposure where many lose balance and direction. Growth demands patience and persistence working together. One without the other collapses. Patience alone risks stagnation. Persistence alone risks burnout. Balanced effort sustains progress. You learn pacing through experience. Rest and action alternate naturally. Listening guides timing. Awareness informs decisions. Over time, rhythm replaces urgency. This rhythm supports health, creativity, and endurance. Progress becomes sustainable. The journey feels integrated rather than forced. Such balance strengthens capacity to serve others while honoring personal limits and responsibilities. It allows long-range contribution without sacrificing integrity, presence, or well-being through mindful choices and consistent boundaries formed across disciplined seasons of steady practice. Many seek breakthroughs while avoiding process. Results attract attention, yet process builds capacity. Without preparation, outcomes overwhelm. Sustainable success depends on readiness formed earlier. Quiet work supports later responsibility. Each unseen effort contributes strength. Over time, accumulation matters more than intensity. Consistency compounds learning. Small steps repeated create reliability. This reliability earns trust from others and within self. When opportunity appears, preparedness responds with calm competence rather than urgency or fear. Such presence reassures teams, supports wise decisions, and sustains momentum through uncertainty earned by disciplined habits and thoughtful reflection, developed steadily over extended periods, without shortcuts or spectacle alone. Consider how pressure reveals preparation. Stress exposes habits and priorities. In demanding moments, training surfaces. Reactions follow rehearsed patterns. Those who practiced patience respond thoughtfully. Those who avoided preparation react impulsively. Quiet seasons supply rehearsal for visible tests. Each challenge becomes an assessment of earlier choices. Awareness grows through honest review. Lessons integrate, future responses improve. This cycle strengthens leadership and supports wise stewardship of responsibility, influence, and trust entrusted by others. Such stewardship values service, accountability, and long-term impact over recognition earned quietly through consistent ethical action aligned with purpose and communal benefit across seasons of growth together. Reflection invites responsibility for direction. Ownership replaces blame. You examine choices without judgment. Growth accelerates through accountability. This approach fosters learning rather than shame. Each review sharpens awareness. Patterns emerge. Adjustments follow. Over time, intentional practice replaces reactive behavior. Progress stabilizes. Confidence strengthens through honesty. Such maturity supports consistent contribution and nurtures trust within communities, teams, families, and partnerships shaped by shared effort and respect. These environments flourish when individuals commit to growth, dialogue, and mutual responsibility supported by patience, listening, and intentional action over time, rather than impulsive reactions or avoidance that hinder collective progress and shared outcomes overall. Movement deepens understanding through lived experience. Theory informs, practice teaches, engagement reveals nuance unseen from distance. You learn limits, strengths, and preferences through action. Each effort informs refinement. Over time, competence grows quietly. Skill matures, confidence steadies. This process honors patience and effort equally. Results arrive gradually. When recognition appears, it reflects preparation rather than luck. Such grounded progress supports longevity and meaningful contribution beyond short-term success. It sustains energy, purpose, and clarity during extended journeys of service earned through consistent habits, reflection, and thoughtful response as contexts shift and demands evolve over time with wisdom earned through experience alone. Consistent action clarifies identity. You become what you practice. Habits shape character. Character influences outcomes. This sequence operates quietly yet powerfully. Daily choices accumulate meaning. Integrity forms through repetition. Values translate into behavior. Over time, alignment strengthens between belief and conduct. This alignment fosters peace and focus. Progress feels coherent. Effort supports purpose. Such internal consistency anchors leadership and guides decisions amid uncertainty and pressure. Leaders grounded here respond with steadiness, compassion, and clarity under strain earned through disciplined reflection and faithful follow-through over seasons requiring patience and courage rather than quick wins or shortcuts that erode trust eventually. Quiet preparation shapes discernment. You learn timing through observation. Awareness grows subtle. Listening sharpens perception. This skill proves valuable during complexity. Rather than reacting, you pause and assess. Informed choices follow. Discernment protects resources and relationships. It supports wise pacing. Over time, you sense when to act and when to wait. This balance prevents burnout and preserves direction across changing circumstances and evolving responsibilities. Such wisdom strengthens trust, reduces conflict, and guides sustainable progress formed through experience, humility, and attentive presence during seasons demanding patience and thoughtful restraint, rather than impulsive responses driven by urgency or external pressure alone always. Community reflects growth. Others notice consistency over time. Trust develops through reliability. Relationships deepen through shared effort. Quiet leaders earn respect through presence and follow through. Influence expands naturally. Responsibility increases. Preparation supports stewardship. You serve rather than seek attention. This posture strengthens collaboration. Progress becomes collective. Shared goals align. Outcomes benefit many rather than few. Such contribution carries lasting significance. Legacy forms when service outweighs recognition, and values guide consistent action across projects, relationships, and responsibilities held over time. This approach nurtures trust, stability, and shared purpose within families, teams, and broader communities built through patience and service together. Reflection and action cycle continuously. You act, observe, adjust, and act again. Learning integrates through repetition. This process values humility. Growth remains active. Progress adapts to feedback. Over time, wisdom accumulates. Confidence stabilizes. Direction holds. Effort aligns with purpose. Such cycles support longevity and relevance amid change. You remain responsive without losing identity. This balance strengthens contribution across diverse contexts and seasons. It allows thoughtful response to complexity, while preserving clarity and integrity earned through disciplined habits and reflective review that support growth without compromising values or health during demanding periods of responsibility and growth, requiring courage and patience from committed leaders everywhere. Preparation honors future responsibility. Each quiet choice invests capacity. When opportunity arises, readiness responds calmly. Pressure tests systems and character. Those prepared navigate challenges effectively. They prioritize, communicate, and adapt. Preparation reduces reactivity. It supports thoughtful leadership. Over time, credibility grows. Others trust decisions grounded in experience. Such trust multiplies impact and supports meaningful outcomes beyond personal achievement. Collective success emerges when leaders invest preparation rather than chasing immediate recognition. This approach builds resilience, alignment, and sustainable momentum across organizations, communities, and shared initiatives guided by patience, ethics, and long-range thinking rather than impulse or urgency-driven reactions alone. Growth unfolds through commitment to process. Each stage serves purpose. Early effort builds foundation. Middle effort refines skill. Later effort expands influence. Skipping stages weakens outcomes. Respecting sequence protects integrity. You progress steadily, honoring lessons at each phase. This patience supports mastery. Mastery supports service. Service sustains meaning beyond metrics. Such progression nurtures fulfillment rooted in contribution rather than applause. Fulfillment deepens when effort aligns with values and shared benefit earned through consistency, humility, and ongoing learning rather than comparison, haste, or external validation that distracts focus and undermines purpose over long periods of growth and sustained effort by design. Intentional movement invites clarity. As you act, questions resolve. Direction sharpens through engagement. Feedback informs adjustments. Learning accelerates. Confidence steadies. This rhythm supports progress without overwhelm. You remain present. You respond thoughtfully. Over time, purpose strengthens. Contribution expands. Such engagement fosters relevance and adaptability amid evolving conditions and responsibilities faced along the path. Adaptability preserves momentum while honoring values, relationships, and long-term vision earned through observation, humility, and reflective practice that supports wise decisions under changing circumstances, without sacrificing integrity, focus, or personal well-being, during seasons of growth and challenge requiring courage and patience from committed leaders everywhere. Progress deepens through service-oriented goals. Contribution shapes perspective. You consider impact beyond self. Decisions reflect responsibility toward others. This orientation stabilizes motivation. Purpose guides effort. Growth benefits community. Shared success multiplies meaning. Over time, service strengthens resilience. Challenges feel worthwhile. Effort aligns with values. Such orientation anchors leadership through uncertainty and reinforces trust across relationships. Trust grows when leaders prioritize collective benefit over personal recognition. This focus nurtures collaboration, respect, and shared accountability across teams, families, and wider communities, supported by integrity, patience, and thoughtful action through demanding seasons of leadership that test commitment and resolve over time together. Choosing motion requires trust. You trust learning earned. You trust judgment shaped through experience. You trust capacity built quietly. This trust enables progress. Hesitation fades, energy focuses, direction steadies. Over time, self-belief strengthens through action aligned with values. Such belief supports resilience. Challenges become opportunities for refinement rather than obstacles. Growth remains active and meaningful. Meaning arises when effort contributes beyond self-interest and immediate reward. This perspective nurtures patience, endurance, and thoughtful persistence during seasons where outcomes unfold gradually without visible affirmation or external validation that often distracts from deeper purpose formed through steady contribution over extended time. Action clarifies commitment. Each step confirms direction. Choices reveal priorities. Through movement, identity aligns with intention. You become reliable to yourself. This reliability strengthens confidence. Confidence supports calm decision-making. Over time, internal trust stabilizes. You act without seeking approval. Growth feels grounded. Effort flows naturally. Such alignment sustains progress across transitions and changing circumstances. Stability here allows thoughtful leadership and consistent service without exhaustion earned through discipline, reflection, and intentional boundaries that protect energy and preserve clarity during demanding seasons of responsibility and growth, requiring patience, courage, and steady focus over long stretches of time without rushing outcomes prematurely. Quiet work builds resilience. You learn persistence through repetition. Setbacks teach adjustment. Progress continues despite obstacles. This resilience strengthens perspective. You respond rather than react. Over time, challenges feel manageable. Growth steadies. Confidence deepens. Such resilience supports sustained contribution. You remain engaged through difficulty. Purpose anchors effort. This foundation carries progress forward with strength. Strength formed quietly endures pressure and sustains long-term vision earned through consistent habits, reflection, and thoughtful response rather than avoidance, haste, or distraction that weaken focus and erode resilience during seasons requiring endurance and patience from committed individuals and teams working toward shared goals together. Purpose clarifies effort. You understand why actions matter. Motivation stabilizes. Direction holds. Choices align with values. Over time, effort feels meaningful. Progress reflects intention. Such clarity reduces distraction. Focus sharpens. Energy directs wisely. Purpose guides leadership. Contribution expands. Growth supports others. This orientation sustains momentum through uncertainty and change. When purpose anchors effort, setbacks become lessons rather than deterrents. This mindset nurtures perseverance, learning, and steady advancement across seasons of growth, transition, and responsibility. Guided by values, reflection, and intentional action that support meaningful outcomes over time without dependence on external approval or fluctuating recognition from unpredictable environments or audiences. Growth matures through reflection and service. You consider impact. You adjust behavior. Learning integrates. Progress stabilizes. Over time, wisdom emerges. Decisions improve. Leadership deepens. Service expands. Effort benefits many. Such maturity supports lasting contribution. You remain teachable. Curiosity guides improvement. This posture sustains relevance across evolving contexts and responsibilities. Teachable leaders adapt gracefully while honoring values and shared commitments earned through humility, listening, and continuous practice rather than defensiveness or rigid certainty that limits growth and collaboration during periods of complexity and responsibility, requiring patience, discernment, and thoughtful response over long horizons of service that matter deeply to many people. Consider next steps thoughtfully. Pause and reflect. Identify one action aligned with values. Begin there. Movement creates clarity. Clarity supports confidence. Confidence fuels momentum. Over time, small steps accumulate progress. Trust grows. Direction steadies. Effort aligns. Growth continues. This process honors preparation and invites expression. The journey unfolds through patience, courage, and steady commitment. Remain present, learn continuously, and contribute with intention. Progress responds to participation grounded in values and purpose earned through action, reflection, and consistent effort over seasons that shape character and capacity without reliance on shortcuts or spectacle that distract from meaningful growth built through daily choices.